Babble.ai free plan usage limits and reset timing. Babble.ai's free tier imposes a daily usage limit on how much you can use the service, specifically how many AI chat messages you can send per day. This limit does reset each day at midnight, but not based on your local time zone. Instead, Babble uses a fixed global reset time. According to user reports, the free plan's counters refresh at 00 at midnight UTC every day. In practical terms, that means the reset happens in the early evening for US users. For example, 0 UTC corresponds to 5 p.m. Pacific time and 8 p.m. Eastern time. So if you hit your daily cap, you won't have to wait a full 24 hours. The usage limit will be back to 0 once the clock reaches midnight UTC, regardless of your own time zone. Free plan limits. On the unpaid plan, you are limited to a certain number of interactions per day. Babble's free usage is not unlimited. After you send a given number of messages to the AI in one day, you'll get a notification that you've reached the daily limit. Users and moderators have noted that this daily message cap is on the order of tens of messages, roughly a few dozen up to around 100 messages in a day, depending on various factors like how long your messages are and which AI character or model you're using. In other words, heavy usage will trigger the cap faster. Shorter or fewer conversations might let you approach the upper end of the range before hitting the limit. The limit exists because Babble.ai is still a relatively new platform with limited resources. It can't yet offer unlimited free AI chatting without risking server overload or high costs for the developers. Once you've hit the daily allowance, you must wait until the next day's reset time, midnight UTC, for your quota to reset and allow more free queries. Tracking and reset. The platform likely tracks your message count for the current day on their servers and automatically resets that count when the universal reset time is reached. This means the reset is synchronized for all users globally at the same moment when the date changes in the UTC time zone. For example, if it's October 2nd and you reach your message limit, you will regain access as soon as the system's clock hits 00 UTC on October 3rd, even if it's still the evening of October 2nd in your local time. This daily reset schedule is fixed. It's not tied to the exact minute you personally hit your limit, so you don't need to count 24 hours from when you ran out. It simply resets for everyone at the same UTC moment each day. Additional details. Aside from the daily cap, Babble's free plan also has overall usage limitations. For instance, the website advertises, open quote, 1 chatbot, 100 users, and 500 unique messages on the free tier. Close quote. These figures refer to longer-term limits. For example, total users or total messages stored or handled, likely per month. The daily message limit is a separate restriction meant to control how much one account can use the AI per day without upgrading. If you find the daily cap too restrictive, Babble offers a paid subscription called Babble++, which provides unlimited messaging on the platform for a monthly fee. Free users, however, will need to stay within the daily message allowance and wait for the nightly reset for more usage. In summary, Babble.ai's free plan does have a daily usage limit on the number of messages you can send per day. This limit resets at a fixed time each day, specifically at midnight UTC, not at your local midnight. Once the UTC clock hits 0 zone, your daily counter is back to 0, allowing you to continue using the free service up to that day's limit again. This ensures everyone gets a fresh allotment each day according to a single global schedule. The exact daily free message quota is limited, on the order of a few dozen messages per day for most users, reflecting Babble's resource constraints as a new service. All usage beyond that must wait until the next UTC midnight reset, or require upgrading to a paid plan for unlimited use. Babble moderators have explained that the free daily limit exists because the platform is still young and cannot yet support unlimited free usage for all users.